Hey guys, this is Eve with Scrapbooking with Me, and today we're going to work with some Chalk Couture. You know that I'm a part of that design group, and I have a link down below that you can go over and check out all the things in my store. I sell it as well as buy it and use it, so I make a lot of home decor for different people using it, but they have chalks and inks, and so today I am going to show you how you can use paper with Chalk Couture. Now, Ken showed how you can make a card using Chalk Couture, because a lot of people thought you could just use it on chalkboards and signs and that kind of thing, windows. But you can also use it on your paper crafts. And it's very, very simple, very easy, and I'm going to show you how I do it. Ken has a wonderful video, and I will link that below at where he did a card as well. But today we're just going to use and Chalk Couture calls these transfers. I call them templates. In paper crafting, this is like a template to us, but they're transfers is what Chalk Couture calls them. But they just have openings in them, and you can see they have some little mesh in there, and it's almost like a screen print. So that's basically what this is. You can do this on t-shirts, quilts, glass, tin, metal. You can do it on just about anything that you can imagine. I have not really had a lot of time to tell y'all a lot about it and show a lot of projects because I've been doing so many other things, but today I wanted to work with this a little bit because I have a card that I want to make, and I wanted to use the Chalk Couture on it because I love this transfer. Now, after the designers get their transfer, this was like a March Kit Club transfer. After we get them, they do go up in the store so that you can purchase them. But this is part of the transfer, and I'm gonna, of course it's a lot larger than this. This is going to be a 5x7 card. This piece is cut, I do believe, at 5.5 by 6.5. No, 4.5 by 6.5. Okay, and we're just going to kind of put it, this is a Tim Holtz glass mat. This is ideal for working with this chalk on because you can just wipe it right off. So it's fantastic. Plus you can use your heat tool right on top of this without having to worry about it damaging your desk or anything like that. Now, when I first open up a transfer, they are very, very sticky on the back. And what I use, I think Ken and some of them, they use just a towel, and they lay it down on the towel and get kind of some lint on the back of it to keep it from being so sticky. But I use our little chalk. This is one of those little chalk bags. It has little chalk inside of it, and I use that, and I just chalk the back of it just a little bit, or I chalk my card, and then I do my transfer. It still sticks well, and then when I put it in the water, that chalk washes right off. So my transfer is still sticky, and I can use it over and over. Now you can use these, I don't know, I've used one, I think 9 or 10 times, and I'm still going with it. So just depends, I guess, on how you take care of them, how much you can use them, but you can use them over and over again. They are self-adhesive on the back. So we're going to put this down, and I'm just going to kind of put it a little bit off at the top up there because I want to leave a little bit of room down at the bottom. I want to leave a little bit of room down here to put a sentiment. So I'm just laying that on there, and then I'm just pressing it down to make sure that it gets pressed really well onto the paper, since I have used this one over and over again. Normally when you put it on here the first time, you really don't have to press a lot on it because it's still got a lot of sticky on there. So we're going to use, this one is called, what is this one called? This one is called Couture Coral. I love that color. It's beautiful. Now, you can get these from my store as well. These are just little sponge-like things. They're like a little soft rubber, and this is what we use to put the chalk on there. This is chalk. So just put a generous amount on here and just swipe it across. And the first time that you put it on there, just make sure that it's kind of a generous amount. Don't skimp on it. Just kind of make sure that you don't go off on the edge of it. And now you can go back and pull that off, that excess off, because you don't need but just what goes through that transfer. So just go back and pull that excess off of there. I'm just kind of being a little careful so I don't get it on the part of my card that I don't want it. Okay, and just kind of make sure that it's kind of a smooth application across there. And of course, these little squeegees, they're larger. I cut this one, so then I just throw that over in water, and then this is how I pull this up. I'm going to pull it up pretty quick so I don't touch the rest of my card, and I want you to look at that. Now I'm laying that transfer, I have some water off to the side right here, and I'm laying that transfer over there. But look at that. Is that not beautiful? I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm going to wipe this up so that I don't touch it and get it on my card. See how good that mat cleans up? I'm telling you. I have these glass mats in the store if you want one. And these little chalk bags as well. I'll link those below. Alright, now all you need to do is just take your heat tool, and it takes just a few seconds for this to dry. So take your heat tool, just hit it. There we go. Now, it doesn't have a ton of water in it, so if you use a good cardstock, and this is just our Nina cardstock, then it's not going to warp your paper. So, alright, we're going to lay that down, and then, and I have this one drying over here. I actually have used it one time before. We're going to put this on there, and it just says, Live Life in Full Bloom. So we're going to put this down below. And I'm going to try my best to get it straight if I can. And you don't have to worry about this if it laps over some of that you've already done, because that's dry. It's not going to bother it. Alright, and I think I'm going to use this is Mocha. I think I'm going to use Mocha to go over that. Let me get another little squeegee. These squeegees come this size. This is the size that you get, and I can't open it because I have no fingernails. I don't redo my fingernails until winter time, because in the summer I'm always outside doing things, and I just ruin them. So this is how they come. They're that big, but I don't like it that big because I end up messing up. So all I do is, and I think I might just cut this one in half. You just take them and cut them with your scissors, whatever size that you want. That's it. So I think that will work on that one. We also have the large squeegees for the large pieces that you do. I use those when I do the big prints. Alright, put some of this Mocha on here. And then just put whatever you scrape off right back in your jar. Use it over and over and over again. As long as you don't mix your colors, you can just continue to use it over and over again. Getting pretty close to that side, so I'm going to be careful. And if you think you're going to go off the side, just put some tape around it. Just tape the sides of it. That's all you need to do. Okay, so we're going to throw that over there in the water. And then lift this up, and there we go. Put that in the water, and look at this. Is that not beautiful? I absolutely love it. I love working with this. Look how it looks like it's dimensional, and it's really not, but it almost looks like it's dimensional. All right, let's put the top on this so that we won't dry our paste. Okay, that's completely dry. So now we're going to get our card base. This is our card base. This is going to be an A7 card. So I'm going to get my scoreboard wherever it is. First I'm going to wipe this off. I'm telling you, I can't say enough about these glass mats. And not that I'm trying to sell them to you. It's just that when I find something, a product that I really like, I'll let you know about it. Okay, we're going to score that in at 5. And I really, really love this. I may even keep another one and just put another one right beside this. This is where you can put all your inks and things if you want to. And then it also comes with this non-stick reusable mat that you can use over here as well. So it comes with that. Alright, where is my bone folder? There is a bone folder around here. There we go. And then I've cut just a piece of paper here for a mat, since we're saying live life in full bloom. And we're going to put that down. Put that down right there, and then we're going to put some we're going to put some adhesive on the back of this and put that down. So I'm going to go right at the edges. And someone asked me, did we sell these guns? We don't sell these anymore, just simply because the shipping, my shipping on them was outrageous. So I can put a link below where you can buy them and usually get free shipping. And it's a whole lot cheaper for you to do it that way than to get them from me. I want you to look at that. Now that was very simple to do. But yet, somebody is going to get this and go, oh my goodness, did they paint all of that? How did they do that? This transfer even has where you can use another portion of it and color in, so you can layer it if you want to. I wanted this open look, so I'm not going to layer it, but it has another layer that you can put on top and put another color in there if you want to. So they're fantastic. There's tons and tons of transfers. I will be doing more videos on these very shortly. You can see that was what we got for July. That was our transfer for July. And you can see what size they are. And then you can use just the trees or just this or the sun. And then here was the April one. Look at that. So, and then they get even larger. There's some that are as big as my desk almost. So, it's just tons and tons of them. But I'm going to put my link below, and I would love to have you join my team. It is very inexpensive to join, and you get a ton of transfers and chalks and inks and a big frame and all kinds of stuff. I will put that information below, the link, to let you see what all you get in your starter kit. And then you get 40% off of everything that you purchase or everything that anyone else purchases from you. So you can make money in this, or you can do it just as a side hobby, either one. But it is a wonderful company. They are brand new. They've been in business, I think, 3 years now. So get in on the ground floor and you can work your way up. All right, I am going to let you go. I'll put those links below, and I hope you enjoyed this card. We will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we have our 20,000 subscriber giveaway coming Monday. We'll have that information Monday, a link, all the things that you need to do to enter our 20,000 subscriber giveaway. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.